This week in the world of news from books, beards, and brews. All right. As always, I am Bob who tells by Bob. Okay? You good?
Can you start over?
As always, I'm Bob of Tells by Bob.
And she's dying again! What is happening? You know, I think we should go with this one. I'm the ass of the podcast, Derek.
I'm dead.
She gone.
Are you
dying?
Do you need something to drink?
I just think like that leftover Frappuccino just came back and got me.
Revenge of the Frap.
Come get them sensual fraps. I'm creative consultant, Tanya.
Creative cough sultan, Tanya. You know, a more professional podcast would probably just start over, but no, we're gonna.
This is real bad.
I feel like it's part of the charm.
Yeah, I think we're. I mean, at this point, we're slightly over 1 minute in. It's too late to turn back.
Get you some of these sensual fraps.
It's too late. We've come too far.
I'm playing with a hand puppet.
Okay.
For everybody who can't
All right.
see.
So, first bit of news. Southern correspondent Shay brought up a good point. This cutting
Doesn't sound like him.
This cutting class deal.
Yeah.
He made the point of, you know what's close to Big Razor is Big Scissor. Hair salons.
Did you not?
We got to be careful. You know, working with hair salons, doing this child
they do
book
like
thing.
to push people into getting beard trims.
Yeah, so we're going to tread carefully going forward. He also cut out a tiny snippet of of a clip of you, Tanya, to be like a text ringtone.
Great.
Oh my God! Seriously?
Yeah, and he emailed it to me. So that's
what was
thing.
it?
I can't remember now.
I have to.
Great.
Oh yeah, no, it was hilarious. I remember opening it. Ha! Yes.
Great.
So
I can't believe that we're just going with this. Like we're not even
Yeah.
starting this one over.
No. We're just going with
the
it.
time to start it over was like
Tanya,
20 seconds in.
hold on, Tanya. How many show podcasts have you really listened to? Like this shit happens all the time.
Yeah, but they're like got their shit together.
Oh, but what? Since when have we ever had our shit together?
We've multiple times re-recorded your all right.
Yeah,
Well,
but that was
that's
only
good,
because
yeah.
it sucked the first time.
Yeah.
So me choking to
It's
death.
perfectly on brand.
On
It's
brand.
pretty
Yeah.
on brand.
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
The high-pitched, all right, that's our brand. Intro fuck-ups from you, that's also on brand.
Yikes.
So,
Yikes.
because you're always befuddled, like, what is your name? Like
Me shitting on.
I do too many things around here.
two episodes, I think you just completely shut down and couldn't remember what you were for like.
Because I kept
10
wanting to
seconds.
say prospector, but it's really investor. And that's what got me all
No, it's
tossed around.
And it's not because you've never worn.
You've never wore the
I
suspenders.
wore a shirt that had suspenders on it.
Doesn't count. The deal was suspenders.
It was.
The deal was suspenders.
Because we know you have access to suspenders.
I do.
So I mean, this sounds like a you problem. Like,
Yeah.
this is you.
Wow.
This is you
Getting attacked.
Look, you put the gummy bears on the table.
I'm getting attacked, and I brought y'all Haribo dinosaurs.
And yet, still made the statement of all gummy bears
my
taste the same, but then started eating them and would only eat the good halves. Because clearly the different halves taste different.
You
saucy hypocrite.
The green tasted better because that's the color dinosaurs are supposed to be. Not yellow.
I don't even know.
Or red.
Red? No, I feel like there was probably red.
There was
dinosaurs.
yellow dinosaurs.
I feel like
Dinosaurs had feathers. Because they were burbs.
Well, this is the wrong podcast for that. We're not the science podcast.
That doesn't have to be science. That's them's just facts.
Well,
Well,
that's your facts.
the fact is, fuck y'all. Let's talk about things.
All right, I want to go ahead and.
I'm not sick. I just can't breathe.
Some might argue that is the very nature of being sick.
I'm allergic to both of you. I was fine until we got in here.
I think you just
all right.
breathed wrong, and then all of a sudden you were just like.
Look,
Well, this is that haunted room where we had. Like,
so I think
things
I think
all-
I've decided that next time we record, I'm going to have us a new location.
This is tiny.
It's tiny.
This is the Harry Potter closet.
The Harry Potter closet's fairly tiny for podcasting. I'm going to move us into the board game room.
Okay.
And we'll have room to spread out. But that did not happen today because guess what? You all missed it, but I was in an authors event.
Spicy author
in
event.
Dothan. Yeah, in a spicy authors event in Dothan, and it went real good. Spread the word about the podcast and had fun.
Is Dothan south?
Yes, 2 hours.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, I knew it was 2 hours, but
yeah.
I didn't pay close enough attention if it was north or south.
Yeah,
but I was pretty sure it was.
I want to go ahead and dive in on our Rianco product for the week.
Okay. Well, this whole episode is just butt fuckery.
You're just out of sorts.
I am. Keep going.
All right. New from Rianco. Radioactive timber rattlesnake antivenom. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Good.
Looks like you've passed out in your truck in the Walmart parking lot and your pet timber rattler has gotten into your mysteriously obtained powdered uranium.
Yep.
We've all been there. Don't let the vicious glow-in-the-dark Crotalus horridus get you down with Rianco's delicious new serum. Available in cherry, bubblegum, and exciting new blue bathtub meth.
Ooh, that would be my flavor.
Rianco, we make solutions to problems that shouldn't exist in the first place.
Love it. Yeah, because I don't like bubblegum flavored things. Yeah, and then cherry flavored things can go get fucked.
Yeah.
So.
Except for Red Stag, and even then, I want it mixed with Dr. Pepper, and then it's amazing.
Yeah, because I drank it by itself, and I was like, "Ooh, this is cough syrup."
Yeah,
I drank it anyway.
I think it's cough syrup, but yeah, syrup.
Although
I did hear someone on the radio today say regular.
Someone else said
Bob,
regular.
why would you?
Yes.
God.
It's a thing,
I don't,
y'all.
No, it was not. But to be clear, it wasn't like an announcer. It was like a guest that they had on there.
Yeah, because regular people talk like this.
Oh my God.
No.
Oh my God. I think I just
bet
threw
they
up
were
in my
from
mouth.
I'm sorry. I did
did you...
legitimize her, and I try never to do that. So
I'm not crazy, she says as she plays with a hand
she's
puppet.
talking to a hand puppet.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. This episode is a bit of a faff.
Come get these sensual faffs.
Jesus. All right.
Where did that even come from? I don't remember.
I don't remember either. Sensual faps. I don't know. All right, so let's dive into the news.
Yeah.
Okay.
This first bit of news is open to the idea. Shane Lowry is the first bearded man to win the British Open since 1882.
Oh, wow.
The last person to win was Bob Ferguson when he triumphed at St. Andrews some 137 years ago. Guess how much he won for doing that? The original guy, the guy in 1882. And keep in mind, this is the British Open, so it's in pounds.
Okay. 12 pounds of honey ham.
All right, you said 12 pounds? Mm-hmm. 12 pounds.
He did say ham.
Yeah,
well,
but
still.
If we kind of cut me off.
Yeah.
12 pounds. No, we don't edit around here. We don't go back and read.
Oh no, I'm not. Oh
here.
well, that's a whole other conversation. No, but in my defense, I am used to getting cut off when I'm saying things, so it would have made sense to someone cut me off right there.
The one time we don't cut him off. But Lowry, who one time. Will you just die? Just die. just die quietly.
Real aggressive. Just fuck me. Just bitch go die.
God.
Fuck off.
All right. So Lowry won 1.5 million pounds instead.
So is that like $3?
Yes, roughly.
Okay.
Bob, I'm going to need you to tell me exactly what that increase is.
Percentage?
Yeah.
From 12. It's 1,409,000.
Okay, yeah, well, I got this.
It's a million percentage plus.
Okay, it was
because he went from 12 to 1.2 million, right?
1.5 million.
12 to 1.5 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a million something increase.
Yeah,
because that's how zeros to millions work.
But anyway, it's a fairy tale victory for Lowry, who has in the past called himself borderline lazy and has been faced teasing over his weight.
Also can relate.
This guy is my hero. But yeah, so it's a redemption thing for him because apparently he almost won the 2016 U.S. Open, but blew a 4-shot lead, like right at the end. So
unfortunate.
Yeah. So
would you like the answer?
Yeah.
So going from 12 to 1.5 million is, let's see, 12,499,900% increase.
I was close.
Well, you were basically spot on.
I mean, seems legit. Yeah.
Come to the sensual maths.
Sensual maths.
Maths.
Them logical maths.
Them logical maths. All right. This headline is called Beard Tugger.
It's like
a Peoria County woman was arrested after admitting to tugging her boyfriend's beard. A 29-year-old man told a county dispatcher that and I quote, female pulled his beard and took his phone. When the deputy arrived, the man said he had a verbal argument with his 31-year-old girlfriend, who later took his phone. He did not say anything about the beard-related injury or problem. However, his girlfriend told the deputy that she had hit and attacked her boyfriend before snatching his phone. She said the boyfriend had done nothing to her, and the report stated she said to take her to jail.
Good God.
So there's a story there. I know there's a story there. These are probably the people that were in the rattlesnake meth truck.
I was just about to say that.
It's like they're out on bail, and so yeah, that's neat. That's a thing. We're gonna get you a sensual glass of water,
right?
In between episodes.
Jesus,
Coffee McCofferson. Okay, this one is a little complex. The article was a little thick, but I've peeled back the fat and kind of got to the heart of it.
Them sensual.
This
fats.
one is called World War Brew.
Oh boy. I get it.
An alcohol tax war has broken out between Latvia and Estonia, who are among the EU's biggest consumers of alcohol. So,
what the fuck else are they gonna do?
Right. First, a 25% alcohol duty cut came into force in Estonia on July 1st in a bid to stop people from traveling to Latvia to buy cheap booze. Now, Latvia, keen to protect its booze trade, has made a 15% reduction of its own. In 2018, the average salary of an Estonian was enough to buy 365 liters of beer or 56 liters of spirits. With the same amount, a Latvian could buy 770 liters of beer or 89 liters of spirits. So, like in February, a half-liter bottle of Absolute vodka cost $10.99 in Estonia, but only $7.99 in Latvia.
Okay.
All right. And then, for some reason, they brought up that Lithuania was the biggest alcohol-consuming country in Europe, while Latvia and Estonia were in the top 10. So, basically, Estonia is tired of people crossing into Latvia to buy cheaper booze and then bringing it home. It's like basically going and buying your Sunday beer.
Yeah.
Kind of deal. In a different county. Same thing.
Then fucking lower your prices.
Well, they're going the tax route instead.
So, like, okay.
Fuck them.
There's those questionnaires on the internet that's like, if you answer yes to these, you might be an alcoholic. One of those questions is, if you can't get beer on Sunday, do you buy your beer on Saturday? Well, fuck yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Who doesn't?
Yeah.
If you wanted a beer on Sunday, then yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously. They're just thinking about that just kind of reminds me of like, that's a dumb question.
It is.
If you're an intelligent person, you just stock up.
Did you think of a way to do the thing you wanted to do when people tried to make it not able to be done?
Yeah.
Oh, you have a problem. Like, wait, hold on.
It's not that you have a problem. It's that you're a problem solver.
Motherfucker.
Bitch.
God.
That was fires. Yeah.
All right. So, this headline is Get the Lead Out.
The fuck are you doing?
Is that how that goes?
Pretty sure that's like
the fuck are you
pitch perfect version of Led Zeppelin. I'm pretty sure.
That went over like a Led Zeppelin.
Yeah. Anyway, so a new study has focused.
Ball of fire.
A new study
like a Zeppelin.
Yeah. A new study that focused on the materials used to make alcoholic beverage bottles reveals that there's some kind of disturbing stuff going on. Even more disturbing.
Like this bitch having an exorcism cough. I'm telling you, that's what it is.
Cough up a live fly.
No, she's
like
not.
A torrent of flies are gonna come flying out of her mouth.
No, it's gonna be pea soup. Everyone knows.
Oh God! Don't get on the gear.
Yeah, turn your head.
God.
Oh, if I turn my head, I'm gonna
spin your head
get
around.
it on one of y'all.
Exactly.
One's to the left. Joker's to the left of me. Fools to the right, or whatever. Clowns to the left of me. Jokers to the right.
No. And there you are. Spin your head around and throw up your head.
Yeah, do the exorcist spin around. No, just spin it around.
Just pull a full owl and just puke down. Pull a me on Bob's couch and puke on your back.
Did I tell you that we have an owl in the neighborhood that I think lives in my backyard?
Do you know I love owls?
Yeah. Well, this owl is fucking massive and has been catching cats.
Whoa!
Yeah, like we have
no.
Wow, he's wild.
Holy shit!
Yeah, my neighbor Larry, like 2 weeks ago, was like, "Dude, that owl fucking swooped down and got a cat the other day." I was like, "Holy shit!" I was like, "It wasn't the bobtail cat I keep seeing." He's like, "No, it wasn't that one. He's too smart." But then, like 2 days ago, he's like, "Dude, that owl got another cat. Like there's this black and white cat roaming around there. He just fucking swooped down and
owls are hardcore. That's what I like about them. They're like, oh, they're so smart and everything. That's they got good PR, but they're fucking killers, bro.
Here's the problem. I love cats,
but owls are cool.
But I also love owls because they're bird cats.
Yeah.
And I feel like there's more cats than bird cats.
Yeah.
So I feel like you should root for the bird.
Have you ever seen those pictures where they put like cat faces on owls? Like they draw like an owl's face as though it was a cat with like little whiskers. I love those. I just love those pictures.
I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
It's just like it's like they'll draw owls with like cat faces, and it just
like how how
is that
everything.
Like a thing?
Yeah,
like
thing? Yeah. The same way that like Nick Cage's face on anything is a thing.
I've never seen.
You can
that
do
either.
What? You have never seen random Nick Cage faces?
I don't think so.
Well, I feel like this is a Japanese thing, so.
Oh, yeah, of course Derek doesn't.
Yeah,
that explains it.
Yeah, that's probably all of that.
Fuck y'all.
Yeah, we do need to make live streams of this.
Look at this. Look at that.
Look how
that's actually. Oh, that's pretty cute, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, the big one. I like that one.
Yeah, for those who can't see this, it's someone has photoshopped cats' faces, fat little cat faces, onto owls' bodies.
That one's so chubby, and he's just smiling.
It's great. It's fucking.
That's actually pretty great. I thought it was gonna be dumb.
That cat, like, tell me this owl cat does not look like Bane. Top left.
Oh wait.
No.
Left or right?
Yeah, left. Top left.
Oh, top left when you're looking at it, but when you're showing it to us, it's our right.
That's that white one?
That's the one I like.
Yeah, that one looks like Bane.
It's great.
Looks like Bane.
I don't remember
who's currently
what Bane looks like.
At QuakeCon, I think, unless QuakeCon's over. That was pretty cool. It's in Dallas.
Huh.
I don't know.
Neat.
He flew for the first time. First class. Pretty cool.
Yeah. So, yeah. I gotta quit looking at pictures of owl
cat birds.
Cat face owls.
Alone in the world, a little cat bird.
All right. So back on track. God, this episode.
I said, hey, let's start over.
No, we shouldn't. This is what the show should always be. Just us fucking
balls of fucking fire.
We need to start doing drugs. Is what.
Okay, real talk, real fake talk.
Oh no.
I really want to like develop a coke habit.
The fuck is wrong with you?
I'm fat. Okay, but also, hear me out here.
Okay.
This is some dark humor, but I would just love to be able to be in a conversation and be like, all right, guys, well, I'm going to go blow my brains out now. And just laugh while I snort some lines. Because it's funny, because it's blow, it's coke, blow my brains out. I think it's hilarious. I'm not going to do that. Either of those things.
Okay. All right.
That's funny. I think it's really funny.
I got this.
So
cat owls.
Good joke, Tanya. Good
so
joke.
Cat owls. Yeah.
Wow.
No one else finds that funny.
It's a little dark.
It's a little dark.
It's a bit dark, but it's really funny.
I mean, I feel like you would go real far just to make that joke.
Yeah. That's commitment.
That's
commitment.
That's above and beyond some
shit right there.
That's above and beyond some Bob bullshit.
Yeah.
Where he tells a 15-minute story to get to a god awful pun.
Yeah.
Or he sets you guys up so that he can make a joke.
Yeah.
So anyway, getting the lead out. Why is it when you won't cough until I'm trying to do the news, and that's when you cough.
No one cares. No one cares.
That's fair.
Every time she starts coughing, she like goes like this, and I'm like, I'm gonna just knife hands chop
her to his throat.
These are our least popular episodes anyway.
Yeah, they are. So spoiler, you're probably not going to get any news episodes in the month of September because
got shit to do, y'all.
We got Dragon Con, and I'm going to be gone to New Zealand for like 2 weeks.
There's no really the issue with you being in New Zealand is we don't have the gear to transcribe your upside down audio to right side up audio.
Yeah, that's the problem. They make you pay for that, and I'm not going to pay to
that's
turn
Pro
my
Tools like paid.
But like my thing about that is,
I'm going to turn my audio right side up.
I mean, could Rianco not hook you up? Like they couldn't figure something out
so
for you?
they've got this technology, but there's a lot of implantation directly into the brain. But it requires an outlet, and it requires a American style outlet. So, but I'm going to a place that doesn't use American style outlets. So that's the thing. And also I don't know if it can get through customs.
You probably have to declare that as
why would you
a
even
fruit
declare
or a
that?
vegetable. But in your case, you wouldn't know the difference.
Stop this fucking bitch.
Wow.
Throwback to you not knowing what vegetables are.
Oh my god, I hate
you.
I
thought you were being like real insensitive there for a second.
No, that's a throwback to you not knowing how to classify plants.
Yeah, well, to be fair,
I was not being mean.
I know exactly how to classify plants. I know how to classify them correctly. God, we're getting the lead out. Cue Tanya coughing. God damn it.
God, I swear to God.
So they looked at the glass that was used to make alcoholic beverages, and so like the enamel that they use on the outside notes that like has some little bits of lead and cadmium and chromium, but low enough to not be much of a concern.
Yummy.
However, the exterior ornamentation and decoration of many bottles was a completely different story, with lead levels as high as 80,000 parts per million.
Wait, are these modern bottles?
Yes.
Or old?
No, modern bottles.
Oh my.
For reference, the upper limit for lead in modern paint is 90 parts per million. So yeah, some of these labels have 80,000 parts per million, as opposed to the legally allowed 90.
So you said chromium?
Yeah.
So they should just stop using those for bottles and use them for these awesome, sick-ass comic book covers.
Well,
that are also made of chromium. Sorry.
I guess you don't eat the label.
But who's eating paint?
Well, I think it's more the excessive exposure. Well, kids were like licking the walls because kids are dumb.
Fucking window lickers.
That was the thing. So.
Stupid kids.
Yeah, so don't...
I was thinking, who are you calling a cootie queen, you lit liquor? That's what I was thinking about.
That was a good commercial.
The Orbit commercials?
Yeah.
Gets dirty mouths clean. She's like, who are you calling a cootie queen, you lit liquor?
Yeah, it was a good commercial.
It was great. Window lickers.
All right. I got one more article. We can get through this. Yeah, well, I'll get through this real quick. This is called Sitting on Burdock of the Bay. Yeah.
Burdock?
No. It is currently estimated that there are about 20 feminist bookstores still standing in North America, the UK, Australia, and New Zealand. 2 decades ago, there were over 100, just in the US alone. Well, most have closed. Well, there used to be one in Birmingham called Lodestar Books, and it served the local feminist community in Birmingham for 20 years.
Birmingham, roughly. Alabama, or Birmingham, England?
Yeah. Alabama.
Okay.
From 1983 to 2002. All right. So it hasn't been around since 2002. Well, Katie Willis and her partner Willis. Katie Willis and her partner Megan Lyle Willis are kind of trying to carry that legacy on, and they realize like they don't have the money to open a physical location because bookstores
are expensive.
Well, bookstores are hard enough to keep open. Yeah. Feminist bookstores extra hard to keep open. So
I have so many jokes.
They've been doing what they call the Pop-Up Burdock Book Collective.
They just need to go ask their husbands for more money.
Wow.
Then the people could go and buy the books.
Wow.
So anyways,
wow. So they they got the idea. I was like,
she ain't even drinking.
I know. They've been wanting to do this for a while, and so they decided that like pop up bookstores were going to be the way to do it, and they've had pretty good luck with it.
That is smart.
They just like basically go to thrift store or like yard sales and stuff like that, and just set up like, hey, come by, buy books. You can leave books, but they've been and they don't want it to be just feminist. Like it's also like LGBT, kind of like inclusive kind of space. So yeah, I thought that was neat because it was relevant to us. We could pop up there.
We could
and meet them probably at some point.
Hopefully,
after the jokes you've been cracking, they'd probably just throw rocks at us. But hey,
I would deserve it.
What's your news?
I'll sick my bird cats on them.
I'll sick this badass barn owl. I need to name him. Just get the hand puppet after him.
Barney the Barner Owl.
No. We'll brainstorm on this one.
Barney Fap.
You need to come up with like some super over the top name.
Barnaby.
No, that's ridiculous.
The Scrivener.
Yes.
The Scrivener. The Cattener.
Yikes.
The Catinator.
Yeah, the Catinator.
Oh, like Trogdor the Burninator.
Which I just put. Oh my god, did I send that to you?
He could be Trogdor the Barninator.
I just started. I started rewatching.
Oh, Homestar Runner.
Yeah, I started rewatching all just the emails. Just the emails.
Yeah.
Because I never really watched him back in the day.
The cheetah's not dead.
And it's like the system is down. The system is down. Oh, those are so good. HomestarRunner.net.
Thank God the cheetah's not dead. The cheetah's not dead. Thank God
so
the cheetah's not dead.
Baby internet was so great.
That was pretty great.
What's your news?
Oh, so PBR has coming out with.
There is coming out
with it, but they already has been done come out with it. It's in 5 places.
This is the quality news that people come here for.
I said restart it, and you said no. So
we're just going in.
Fuck it.
All right.
So PBR has a hard coffee.
Really?
It's in a can. It's okay. So
you have to sell me on this.
It tastes like those canned Starbucks Frappuccinos. Because it's not made with beer, it's made with malted barley.
Right.
So it's more like a chocolatey malt drink, but it does have alcohol in it.
Tastes more like one of those chocolate stouts. How did you end up liking that
peanut butter stout last night?
Not.
You didn't?
Not. I don't like stouts.
Yeah.
But I don't like beer. For real.
You don't like alcohol?
Oh, I'm a binge drinker. I don't want to just drink it a little bit. When I drink, I just want to go all in and get real drunk.
You don't appreciate alcohol.
No. I just want to get real fucking drunk.
You just want to get turned up?
Yeah.
2 turns.
I want
4
to.
turns.
Too many turns.
All the turns.
Yeah. But yeah, so
have y'all had a canned coffee before?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll fucking tear up those Starbucks double shots.
They're not my favorite, but yeah.
I just never having had coffee, I just can't imagine that a canned coffee would be good.
I mean, it's not as good as going into Starbucks and getting.
But they're also not like canned, like it's not a can of like black coffee. It's
it's
can
like
of
sugar,
like sugar, water.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Edgar. Sugar.
Water. Yeah, I mean, like I've had them. I don't like my coffee cold usually, anyways. So it's not my.
I like my women like I like my coffee.
Bitter and wait, no, is that
covered in bees?
Covered in bees.
Well, I know, but he says it twice. He says it once. He's like strong. It's like either strong
and bitter.
Strong and bitter. That's what it is.
And then covered in bees.
Nice weather today. That's my favorite fucking bit. Yeah. I think of anything. Eddie Izzard, for anybody who's not getting
Eddie Izzard, the Death Star Cantina, when he's getting the Piniella Grata, like Lord Vader trying to get the Piniella Grata. Like, that's mainly I could hear him say Piniella Grata all day and just be happy.
But yeah, like I drink the canned Starbucks double shot things. Like when I was making my long road trips, I would slam those and they help. But so this Starbucks flavored kind of PBR hard coffee is supposed to taste like Frappuccinos, but there's no beer taste. It's like malty flavored, and it's being tested in 5 states.
Okay, I'm guessing not here. Not
here, but Florida, Georgia, which is nearby, Maine, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania.
We got to go to Georgia.
Here's the thing. I wonder what's gotten into PBR. Like they've basically just been doing PBR for years. Now they have PBR heavy. They have PBR.
What's PBR heavy?
Okay.
PBR Heavy is like their high gravity PBR.
It's like 6.5.
Yeah, and they also have a light PBR. It's called
I don't know. It's light blue.
Yeah, like
the heavy is in a black box, and the light is the light blue label.
Yeah,
because we're very literal. But okay, so
but yeah, they have like
good for differentiation.
There's like a PBR, and
now
there's like a light PBR,
as much regular beer.
Yeah.
So you're having to get creative. You're having to do.
I mean, some people are still drinking regular beer, but most people don't drink regular beer.
Yeah, because no one says that as a word.
Yeah.
So they're because they're having to compete with craft beers, and you've got hemp infused beers, and you've got those seltzers.
The other thing
and
is, they've had this ongoing feud with the people that actually bottle brew their bottle, because PBR doesn't own its own breweries. They have to contract out, and I think it was Miller has been making PBR, and Miller was like, yeah, we're not going to do that anymore, and PBR basically sued them to be like, no, y'all have to keep making our stuff, because if you don't, there's no place that can handle the volume that we're doing.
Yeah.
So I wonder if they're trying to do these specialty brews because they can get them brewed at smaller locations.
Maybe.
I know what it is. Let's be perfectly honest about this. Who used to drink PBRs? Hipsters. What do the hipsters drink now?
Craft beer, which is high gravity.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's just they've lost their market share.
It
so
went mainstream. Yikes.
Yeah.
So my favorite in this article, my favorite quote, because they went and interviewed some people at a facility at a bar or whatever, and this person I'm not going to quote her and put her on blast, but she jokes, she's like, I could probably take it to work and no one would know.
Huh.
I fucks with that.
Yeah.
But yeah. I don't.
Low-key drinking?
He says in case somebody...
work. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, wait, no, I would never.
Never. I really wouldn't, but geez, that's only...
But yeah, I mean, you already have a lot of beers that are brewed with coffee and stuff like that, so it's not that much of a stretch. But the fact that it tastes like Starbucks...
But now I am curious, because I've had a chocolate stout.
It is alcoholic, though.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
It's just not made.
It doesn't taste like beer.
It doesn't have.
Yeah, because it's similar, kind of like that chocolate porter, that peanut butter porter.
Exactly.
I mean, it doesn't taste like beer, but it's definitely alcoholic.
Right.
This is going to be similar, but kind of tastes like a frap.
Crew keeps, the past 2 times I've gone there, they've had Peach Country, which is the apple and peach mix cider boys.
I've never had that.
Oh, it's good. It's my second favorite. Mimosa is my favorite.
Mimosa?
Yeah. But I've been drinking the holy piss out of those when I go up there.
Yeah, but aren't they real sweet though?
Yeah, but I'm not trying to get shit faced at Crew.
Okay. Well,
I was trying. It was expensive.
Well, no, I know.
My bill at the end of the night was like, oh, these were $9.
Hey, Papa T's, $2 High Lifes, baby.
Bruh,
$2. I can fuck with that.
While I was gone,
yeah,
I went to a restaurant, and I was like, I'm gonna have a drink, and the drink was like $10. I was like, I'm gonna have one of these because this is some nonsense. Like
Keith said his Moscow tab was $62.
I believe it. Those drinks
he was getting those fancy drinks. Well, I can't remember what they were. They were tall glasses, narrow glasses.
Ginger beer. Some Bacardi, some red.
It has a fancy name.
No, but it had a sprig of mint and ginger beer. It was not great.
Have you
been
to
to
Crew?
Okay.
Yeah, Derek. Oh, we gotta take you there.
I was drinking whiskey sours. They were real good.
Well, I mean, I got home early enough.
Why haven't we been to the whiskey bar yet?
Oh yeah, we were waiting on you to finish your winter days that you didn't
finish. Because now I have a coworker who likes to go there a lot, and.
So now we don't get to go because you don't want to run into someone that you know?
No. I was just saying, I'm going to end up going sometime soon without y'all if y'all don't.
Yeah, let's do it. All right.
It seems like that's going to be expensive for me to get shitty drunk at a.
Well, you don't.
Dude,
I don't
they
feel
have
like
Clyde May flights.
Yeah.
That's the first time that my friend went. She sent me a picture
of a Bushmills flight. They have a ton of flights.
Yeah, she so far has had that flight. And
it is expensive, but you're not going to this place to get drunk. You're going to this place to try all the whiskeys that you are too poor to afford a full bottle of.
Yeah,
basically.
Actually, let's be fair. You're just coming with us so that we can try those things.
So I'll just record you.
And you'll get a little sip a doodle.
Get your backwash.
Yeah, a little spit.
Ooh. Yuck.
Ooh. All right. Well,
yuck.
Ooh. In the coming week, as the red sleeping bag that's filled with coughs.
All the coughs
wraps around you. I hope that you don't get this cough.
I hope you all get sick.
Because if you get this cough, then me and Bob are going to have to strangle you like we're going to Tanya when we get off air.
Yeah.
Oh, make it quick.
And
sweet release.
And may the blessing of the beard be upon you.
Thanks for listening to this episode of Books, Beards, Booze. Our co-hosts are Bob, Derek, and Tanya. Our producer is Bob. For more information, visit our website, booksbeardsbooze.com. Follow our social media at Tales by Bob. If you enjoyed this podcast, please rate, subscribe, and share. Okay, bye.